he did one crazy layup, and it was like, that looked like Michael Jordan, and that was like the hood Michael Jordan. And so from there on, he just called him the hood Michael Jordan. He just transformed into MJ.
Some people belong in the league, that they have league talent, they're just not there for whatever the reason is. He's probably the perfect example of that. Like, we be coming here and doing some crazy stuff that blows our mind.
So the last step, maybe I should be in the gym every day. Arm day, Tuesday and Thursday. Arm day, Tuesday and Thursday. Yeah, sure. Breakdown, check my resume.
The resume does speak for itself. The former D1 guard averaged 10 points a game during his final year at USC and even spent 4 years playing in the NBA G League. Now in his 30s, he still holds his own against pros in Rico Hines runs and is also the clear star of Dev's in the lab team. However, despite all this success, Pishan has struggled in the YouTube basketball one-on-one scene.
He locked me up. Like, I ain't gonna hold you, I be losing in these ones, so.
How in the world is the hood Michael Jordan losing to LA fitness stars? In this video, I will be analyzing the strengths and weaknesses in Pishan's one-on-one game with the goal of helping out his next opponent. If he pays attention, he could avoid ending up like this guy.
Let's go home. Let's go the fuck home. Let's go home. Oh, you traveled.
To start off, Pishan's jump shot is a thing of beauty. His stats are impressive. Over 37% from 3 on more than 3 attempts per game in the G League. But you don't even need numbers to see that he's a great shooter. Just look at his form. He's perfectly square to the basket, his elbows are always tucked in, and he always holds his follow through.
19, I'm warm. Fuck.
He's also pretty comfortable shooting off the dribble. He can pull up going both left or right, out of a crossover or off a step back. I'd say he has the prettiest jump shot out of all the guys I've scouted so far.
Hold that. Boy.
However, Pishan does settle for jumpers far more often than he should. I get that he's a great shooter, but you have to attack the basket when your shots aren't falling. To quote Mr. Charles Barkley, if you live by the jumper, you die by the jumper. And in Pishan's case, he dies by the jumper quite often. In his game against Rajon, despite having a clear size advantage, he settled for long twos most of the game. His shot selection was confusing. When he put his head down and drove, he was very effective. Watch how easily he bullies his way to the basket here. There's no reason for Pishan to bail out his defenders all the time by taking bad shots. Now, maybe he doesn't want to get fouled or injured on his way to the rim, which is understandable given his age. However, if you want to win in this one-on-one scene, you have to be willing to play through contact. And so far, Pishan has been unwilling to do that. However, this does bring me to my next point. You probably don't want to start talking shit to Pishan.
Arm day, Tuesday and Thursday. Get the fuck off me. Fuck me. How about that?
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
What we saw in the last episode. Pishan.
Hey, warm. Hey. So what how you want to push?
Now look, he won't typically play like this. He won't attack the basket, he won't foul on D, and overall he'll play a pretty friendly style of basketball. But if you do get him mad, you might end up running away like Hezzy here.
Walk over here. Yeah, walk your ass over here. Right there. He does keep this shit. He does keep this shit. Shoot, nigga, you off.
On defense, Pishan is pretty mid. He always starts the game off underestimating his opponent's ability to shoot. If you watch these scouting reports, he would know that you can't leave someone like Fomby open from the top of the key. And here against Rajon, Mans could not be serious. He's standing almost straight up, in no defensive position, honestly very disrespectful. Even Kenny got off to a 7-1 start against P because he wasn't taking defense seriously. However, Pishan does usually get his act together by mid-game. He'll get a hand up on the perimeter, and he doesn't give up many easy looks. Unfortunately for him, his opponents have simply made some tough shots in the last couple games. This will happen, but on the whole, I don't think P's defense is as bad as some other comments suggest. Overall, I have Pishan ranked in my all-YouTube second team, right next to his buddy Hezzy God. While his one-on-one record proves he's not really the hood Michael Jordan, he's still undeniably one of the best players on the platform. I'd personally like to see him match up with Kel or Cam, as I think the game could go either way. But as always, let me know what you guys think about P-Sean's game and comment below who I should scout next.
So the P came from Patrick.
Right.
The E Sean came from Lil Sean.